Hi everyone, it's Neil here from a very kind of sunny and snowy Manchester. Today I wanted to talk to you about hybrid AD Join, okay, and what it entails and what the differences are between a normal AD join and a hybrid AD join and a native Azure AD join. So historically, we've just had AD join. Okay, that's Active Directory joins, where we've joined our session host to our Active Directory domain. We've managed them via group policy. We've used SCCM to deploy software to them. That's what most people have been doing for the past few years. We've got a new kid on the block, which appeared a few months ago, which is our Azure AD join. Okay, so Azure AD is where Azure AD join is where we've got our session hosts, and we join those session hosts to Azure AD. Okay, and in that scenario, we're basically just using Intune to manage those hosts. So we're deploying our software via Intune, and we're also using Intune policies to apply those settings that we used to use group policy for. Now, what if we're not ready to go 100% towards your Azure AD join or 100% towards Intune? We can have a mix of both, and that's called the hybrid AD join. Okay, and what that means is we still joined our session host to Active Directory, but we've registered our session host in Azure AD, okay, which means we can then manage them also within Intune and also manage them using Azure AD and SCCM and all this kind of thing. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. Now, if we're using Azure AD Join, let me just get one second. Yep, so if we're using Azure AD Join, we just need to basically tick the register to Intune, and that'll register our hosts against Intune. Now, if we need to do the hybrid join, then we need to basically create a group policy setting in our Active Directory environment, which will register those hosts against Intune and Azure AD. Okay, all right. So that's the main difference. Now, it's short and sweet. Thank you. Hopefully, I will speak to you tomorrow.